Welcome back. This Saturday, shaping up to be one of the busiest community days of the summer in Creston. More than 100 households will take part in the yard sale day, while the Creston Farmers Market also kicking off its 2026 season. Joining us this morning is Alex Karakevich, the Executive Director of the Creston Neighborhood Association. Thank you so much for being here with us. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, let's dive right into this. So the yard sale, for people who have never experienced this before, I kind of gave a little bit of a sneak peek, but what is it all about?
Yeah, well, a lot of the community just gathers together on one day to make sure that it all happens at the same time, which makes it a fun time to go around. So we're up above 130 sales.
Wow.
So we've got a lot going on.
So we're talking like people putting their things that they're no longer using out on their yard, wherever.
Oh yeah, you'll find everything from toys to vintage furniture. I think even people have some snacks and things. I like to spice it up a little, but yeah, you could probably find just about anything out there.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Again, more than now 130, we've got that. That's pretty cool. I mean, where did this event start at and how has it grown over the years?
Yeah, Creston is really great at getting people together. So I think at some point years ago, people decided, like, hey, let's all do this at the same time and just make it easy for everyone to experience yard sale day all at the same time. And now here we are all these years later, and this is certainly the most I think we've ever had.
Yeah, so now we're looking at pictures of the Farmers Market, which also kicks off tomorrow. First, I've got to ask, how big of a deal is it to have both the yard sale and also the Farmers Market kicking off on the same day? I mean, Creston's not that big of a neighborhood, so I can imagine how busy it gets down there.
Yeah, well, it'll be a great day for us. We're excited to welcome the Farmers Market in its third season. Yeah, we do love a synergy of multiple events going on at the same time, especially something so community oriented. So you can stop and pick up a physical map at our farmers market, take a look around, see what's going on. We do have some of our yard sale vendors actually going to be at the farmers market because we have some people who live in apartments in our neighborhood who don't have a typical yard space who wanted to participate. So we've got a few people there, all of our great farmers market vendors. You can stop, get a coffee, a little breakfast, and then head out to the rest of those sales.
Very cool. Well, let's dive deeper into the farmers market.
Sure.
What kind of vendors do we have out there this time around?
Yeah, so we've got your drinks, coffee, matcha, boba. We've got, Eaker's Tacos is bringing back the famous breakfast burrito just for us. So they'll be there. You can get some prepared foods and things. And then we've got our meat and cheese vendors, your eggs and dairy, all of the things. So we've even got crafts and different all local people just getting together and selling their goods. Yeah.
I love a good farmers market. Let's talk about SNAP and EBT that is accepted. Why is that important for this farmers market?
Yeah, well, we've been really focused in the last couple of years on creating food access in the neighborhood. Creston has lacked access to fresh food, so the farmers market actually grew out of that need years ago, and we recently actually teamed up with a few people to start Georgie's Farm Market. That might be another conversation for us another day.
Sure.
So yeah, it's really important for us to provide those benefits and have access to SNAP. So if you're looking for that and you need your tokens, come up to the Creston Neighborhood Association tent when you get to the farmers market, and we'll work through the token swap with you, and you can use it at just about any vendor there.
You know, from the yard sale to the farmers market, what do you hear from people that come down to Creston on those days when that is happening? I mean, they've got to really enjoy this. So what do you hear from those people that come through? Yeah,
well, we welcome everyone from all over the city. You don't have to live in Creston to partake, especially on this day when there's so many things going on. Creston does a great job of just being welcoming and community oriented and offering these great events that you can kind of pass through and take at your own pace. So yeah, it's really great to offer all of the things going on so that people from around the city can come, and they love it. We keep it funky in Creston, and people love coming to our neighborhood.
Yeah, very cool. Well, let's talk about Creston in general, because I said it, it's kind of one of the smaller neighborhoods, but it has seen a lot of growth in the last several years. There's so much to do in Creston, from restaurants, bars, things like that, to now this farmers market, to this yard sale. I mean, I feel like there's something happening in Creston all the time. What do you guys attribute that growth to in the recent years?
Yeah, that's a great point. Actually, so we are actually the biggest neighborhood in Grand
Oh,
Rapids.
okay. Well,
So
I stand corrected. I said it twice now. I'm surprised you didn't correct me the
yeah,
first
well,
time.
yeah.
I mean, like when you drive through that stretch,
Yeah,
you know,
there
that
is
little
a
downtown
pocket.
Creston
You think
core.
of Creston, but it does span quite a bit. So just covering such a large area, there are a lot of neighbors who want to be involved in things, and so I think it just has a great sense of community, like, and that's really attributed to like the business owners in that district that you're talking about who just want to be involved and support the neighbors. And there's a lot of neighbors who care passionately about the place that they live in. So they start their own events. At the neighborhood association, we try to just facilitate all of the other things that people want to do and provide resources and funding and things. So if you ever have an idea for an event or something, reach out to us. I'm sure we can help you bring that. And all of that hard work behind the scenes brings up these great events. So like Yard Sale Day, the neighbors got together years ago and said it'd be cool if we did something together. And now here we are at 130 sales and making a big day of it.
That's pretty cool. Well, there's the information for the yard sale. It starts at 9 tomorrow, goes until 4. I see that asterisk. Is it just maybe whenever, kind of?
Yeah, so we add that because we can guarantee that sales will be available 9 to 1, which is the same time as the farmers market, but some people like to take it until 4 o'clock because why not keep selling your stuff all afternoon? We want to provide more opportunity.
Keep it going if you can. You know, let's talk about maybe something else, some other things happening this summer. What do you guys have coming down the pipeline outside of this weekend?
Yeah, great. So in the realm of food access, I mentioned we opened Georgie's Farm Market with a few other nonprofits. It's a nonprofit grocery store in the area, so we keep the prices low. We want to bring more fresh food to the area. We also have, as far as events go, we have in July, we have the garden tour, which is another great day to experience the neighborhood. We've got 12 gardens around the neighborhood. They neighbors who do a great job, you know, building it up over the spring, and it's another little tour of homes. So we're excited about that. And then in August, we're looking forward to the Creston Criterium, which is a new event for us. Again, a neighbor who came to us and said, why don't we do a cool bike race? Like it's a NASCAR on bicycles.
Pretty cool.
And so that'll be happening in Creston in August.
All right, lots going on in Creston. Of course, we'll have all those details for you at 13onyourside.com. We appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you.